Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In this episode, we are going to learn about heavenly staff. It was the holy staff of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, which is commonly known as Ajaib Musa. Several miracles exhibited by Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam were by the virtue of this holy staff. These miracles have been mentioned in the Quran under different topics repeatedly. The history of this holy staff is very ancient and it comprises of hundreds of historical events that imparts thousands of moral lessons to us. Those who possesses the spiritual insight can avail the light of guidance from these events. The staff was as tall as Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, that is 10 arms length. Its head was split into 2 branches that would emit the light at night like a lamp. It was made from the heavenly tree of Salvadora persica, and Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam had brought it with him from the paradise. After Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, the holy staff was passed on as a prophetic heritage to several distinguished prophets, one after the other. Then finally it reached Sayyidina Shuaib alayhi salam, who was a prophet sent to the people of Madian. When Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam migrated from Egypt to Madian, Sayyidina Shuaib alayhi salam got his daughter Sayyidatuna Safura married with Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam served Sayyidina Shuaib alayhi salam for 10 years. He would herd the goats of Sayyidina Shuaib alayhi salam during the period. At that time, upon receiving the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Sayyidina Shuaib alayhi salam gave the holy staff to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. When Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam left Madian for his homeland Egypt with his blessed wife and reached in the sacred valley of Tuwa, Allah blessed him with the glimpse of his divine light and raised the rank by bestowing him with the prophethood. The Holy Quran describes how Allah addressed Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam at the time in the following words. "And what is this in your right hand, O Musa?" He said, "It is my staff. I lean on it. I knock down leaves for my sheep with it, and there are many other words in it." Once Pharaoh arranged a huge carnival and gathered all of the magicians of his kingdom in order to defeat Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. In the midst of this carnival, which was crowded with hundreds and thousands of people, at one side stood a large number of magicians holding their magic devices in their hands, and on the other side there stood Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, all alone, yet determined against all of them. The magicians swore by the grace of Pharaoh and threw their sticks and ropes onto the ground. Suddenly, those sticks and rope became hissing snakes, slithering all over the field. The whole crowd lost senses out of fear and stampede broke out. Pharaoh and all of his magicians swelled with arrogance upon demonstrating their show and began to clap arrogantly, considering it their victory. Meanwhile, upon receiving the command of Allah, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam placed his holy staff among the snakes. The blessed staff turned into a big and horrifying serpent that swallowed all of the snakes of the magicians. Upon witnessing this miracle, all of the magicians admitted their defeat and fell prostrate while proclaiming, "We believe in him who is the Lord of Harun and Musa." Therefore, while mentioning this incident, the Holy Quran said, "They said, O Musa, either you throw first or shall we throw first?" He said, "Rather you may throw." Thereupon their ropes and their sticks, by the strength of their magic, appeared to him as if they were fast running, and Musa sensed fear in his heart. We said, Do not fear, it is you who is dominant, and cast down what is in your right hand. It will swallow their fabrications. What they have made is the trick of the magician, and a magician does not prosper anywhere he comes. Therefore all the magicians were put down to prostrate. They said, "We believe in him who is the Lord of Harun and Musa."